that you do for the platform. Thank you very much. Nigerians, please, let's buy Mr. Elvis coffee. But also, most importantly, let's not forget our donation drive for the solar panel. We are still on the donation drive. Remember, I don't know if people saw earlier. I think there was somebody that went into the Aso Rock, and they made a video of the solar panel that is being installed in the Aso Rock. I don't know how true that is, but I saw a video earlier that all the generators in Aso Rock has been pulled out, and so now what you now have is solar panel. And like I said yesterday, the reason why solar panel was invented is so that it can serve as a means of maybe secondary um, power supply, not primary, to the effect that in case your normal light breaks down, you can quickly switch over to solar, and then you can start powering your things. But now these ones have decided to now make solar panel a primary source of power, and then the main thing they should have fixed, they didn't fix it, and so everybody is now everybody is in trouble. Um, but hopefully things can get better once we have the right person in power. So Nigerians, let's continue to donate. The account number will be shown shortly. It's Nigeria Watch Media Zenith Bank 12202. If Mr. Evis, if you can pull up the account number, and I think right now we are almost getting to the target. I think as of the last count yesterday, it was about 9 million naira, and so we still have some few more to go. So Nigerians, let's give, let's contribute, let's do our part, and we hope that we can get this to the finishing line. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, please, I need to say something. Mr. Elvis, Dr. CM is asking for the link, if you can hear me. Thank you. Go
Okay,
ahead,
thank
give
you,
us a moment.
thank you very much. So Mr. Elvis, as you're bringing CM in, you can put the account number there, and so Nigerians can see the account number, take it home, and then contribute. See, I had Madam Rita spoke earlier, and I think also Mr. Elvis came in. But Mr. Chris, I think I like where you probably end it. See, we all are citizens of Nigerians and of Nigeria. We are either carrying one scar today or the other. As a Nigerian, you are carrying a scar. I don't care where you live or where you choose to live. You may live in the best of houses around the world. You may live in best of cities around the world. You may even have the best of job around the world. You may have the best of money. You may have the best of friends. You may have the best of connections around the world. As much as you are not in your country, you are only a slave. You are a slave. And so if we think that training the towel and dispersing on hope is the best way to go, we are only deceiving ourselves. We may not be on ground, but oftentimes the work that we do here each time goes a long way. Each one of us have a scar that you carry because of Nigeria. As a matter of fact, the country where you live, as I'm living here in the US, that's one scar. And I tell you why. The last time I checked, we have all that pertains to life and godliness. We have the best of resources on the face of the earth, but we are not enjoying them. I tell people that no Nigerian should be outside Nigeria today. And I'm not missing word. No Nigerian should be outside Nigeria today. And here's the reason why. Because you have everything. Why do you think the Western world wants to die or buy because of your resources? Because they know that you have the finest of resources. You have the best of weather. Do you know that your skin is the best of skin? Your skin is the best of skin. Your air is the best of air. But today, we quickly jettison what belongs to us that God has given to us, and you're telling God that God made a mistake for creating the way you are, and all that I want to do now is just, come on, people, regardless of what is happening in our country, we cannot disperse on hope. As a matter of fact, you've been here today. You are here because you have hope. Yes, you sit on this platform. You sit in your house. You eat your food. You go to your work because you have hope. You could have said, I'm not going to work because it's not going to work. We cannot disperse. We cannot disperse on hope. We cannot throw in the towel. These criminals and their supporters, we cannot make us to lose hope. Nigeria is still where it is today because God Himself has a lot of things to still do with Nigeria, and so I will not allow any criminal, whether you support the Tinubu or you are also a criminal, I will not allow you to take hope away from me, because as I check, Mr. Peter Gregory is a billionaire, and like you said, Mr. Chris is too tall. Give them back their passport. And his name echo in the palace. But that same palace today, that same palace can put a red carpet for a criminal to welcome him, put him on a horse like a baby, because they can use him as a puppet to destroy our country. Don't that same palace know who Peter Gregory Obi is? They know it. But that same palace today will line up, we put a red carpet for a criminal drug baron that is destroying our country. They can easily welcome the criminals among us, but the good ones, they cannot stand and speak to the good ones among us. Let me surprise you. The good ones among us are people like Madam Rita, Mr. Elvis Onyedigi, Mr. Chris. If Madam Rita enters somewhere in Canada today as a brightest Nigerian lady, some people, they will stand tall. But the good ones among us, they will not want to talk to you, but they can talk to the criminals, because the criminals are the ones they can use to destroy our country. And until Peter Obi said he's no more doing, that's when I go back home. In as much as he's still there, is the only hope factor that I have on Nigeria. Peter Gregory Obi is the only hope factor that I have in Nigeria. And I speak to you from a place of pain, and a place of deep pain. Deep pain. I don't only bear emotional pain for Nigeria or scar for Nigeria. I have scar on my body because of Nigeria. I told you guys, I almost lost my leg. If man can tell you, he will tell you how I walk. On my ribs, I carry scar for Nigeria. Until Peter said, no, I'm not doing it again. I'm not going home. I will not go home. And so I don't care if they destroy your mouth as an Amotekun. I don't care, because the criminals among the Amotekun sold the Yoruba land. And in case you are wondering, my name is Oluwatosin. I'm a Yoruba boy born in Oyo State, where they beat up that Amotekun, where they scatter his mouth. That's where that's my state. Because when we tell you guys, you don't listen. And 1 quarter later, you will carry what belongs to the house, you sell it to criminals, or because of what you will eat and what you will drink. The last time I checked, some of you don't even eat. You cannot even eat 3 square meters. Did you die? But you can easily go and line up for rice that will buy you. So until Peter say no more, then I go back home. And like I said here, Obasanjo, maybe God even gave you this long life for you to witness the evil that you also did to Nigeria. And now you're trying to fix it. Because this evil wouldn't have befall us in the first place if you had done the needful to this criminal drug baron. All over the world, when they see their criminal in China, they will line them up for their day of judgment. They said it. They will line them up for the day of their judgment. Am I a perfect human being? No. And I'm not claiming a saint here. But we have a country to save. My children will not die in America. I will not die in America. I want to go back to Nigeria. I grew up in Lagos. Some days I'll just sit down and think of those good old days. We are go and buy suya on the streets, trekking from Apa to Adegunle. But these criminals destroy our country. So I'm not giving up hope. A lot can still be done. If he think he has integrity and dignity, why is he destroying the opposition party? And some criminal elements will come here and tell me you even have the guts to even be typing on the comment section that you support Tinubu. You must be evil. You are evil. Now people are being killed right, left, and center. And we are come on. Some Nigerians, honestly, you deserve to be in China. You deserve to be in China. Because I've not seen where this evil be happening, and you'll be clapping your hand for this evil man. So for me, I'm still here. Every day I come here, I will speak on Peter Gregory, because I have not seen his type in the history of Nigeria. I have not seen the type of Peter Obi. I look unto Jesus, Hebrews 12 verse 2, every day. But I have also found a man that I can also look up to. I say in the form of man that can stand tall is Peter Gregory Obi. And until he says he's not doing anymore, that's when I will quit. Because after him, I maybe someone like Obi Ezekwesili, but she doesn't have age on her side anymore. And with the youth that should stand and fight, we are dispelling hope. The Israelis will not dispel hope. Nepalese didn't dispel hope. Sri Lankans didn't give up on hope. Nigerians, we must arise and do the fight. We cannot afford to chicken in. These guys are bent on destroying everything. Shebi Tinubu said he beat Lagos. It's an abomination to even call Tinubu. It's an abomination to call Tinubu's name. It's an abomination to call Tinubu's name where Peter Obi is being called. It's an abomination to call Tinubu's name where Peter Gregory Obi's name is being called. Because the day is far from the night. You are calling a criminal still stealing in his old age, and like I said, the more this guy is getting older, the more he's getting wicked. And you call his name when you call Peter Obi's name. Someone must be wrong with you. And you come here and type nonsense, do nonsense on this platform. So Nigerians, Peter Obi is going everywhere. He's making consultations. Let's do our own part. Don't give up hope, my brother and sister. We can still fight this fight. We can still rescue our country. We can still get things done. And like I said here, only if we get for our diaspora people, we can raise a GoFundMe to support this cause. And I'm making that call. We can be on ground too. We raise a GoFundMe, charter plane. Let's go block everywhere. I am ready. Yes, we cannot give up hope. We cannot. We have the best of resources. We have the best of humanity on the face of the earth. So until Peter said no more, that's when I go back home. Not the likes of Gowon, not Obasanjo, not Ebele Jonathan. The only person now, the most viable person. In fact, Peter Obi is their standard. Peter Gregory Obi is their standard, and they cannot match him. It's their standard. You think Tinubu will have someone like Peter Obi in his midst, and he'll be doing this nonsense? No, he will not do it. Oshibajo left because he knows that this one they follow join and destroy the country. So for me, I'm not giving up. Until Peter said, "Let's give up," then we'll give up. When things like this happen in countries, the men they stand and they fight. The men they stand and they fight. We have it has got to the time when we all, and like Bapana will say, we'll still go back to his word. See, Tinubu will fight like Agbero. We have to go into the mud with him. And I every day I keep thinking in my mind, will this guy give up power easily? No. People like Tinubu, they don't give up power easily. They will not give up power easily. Shaguri is not a vice president. He got the honor that is being given to a vice president. You think Shaguri will allow Tinubu to just go like that? We have to fight the fight. We all have to fight the fight. Tinubu can dispel Wali Edu, even though I don't support him in the fall. I don't support him. Tinubu will dispel Wali Edu and clap for a Lebanese Nigerian, Shaguri. Tinubu will sell you to Shaguri. He has go and see Tinkan Island. CM knows Tinkan Island. So Nigerians, I am not giving up until Peter said, let's go home. And every day, because I'm not on ground, I will do my part on this Niger Watch media that God has given to Elvis Oniye digging. Every day comes out. If he's here, I am here. If it is 10 minutes, if it is 1 minute I can speak, I will speak. So I will not, I am not going anywhere. I bear a scar because of Nigeria. I will not give up hope. Both emotional, in fact, even career scar, because most of us would have been on ground, fixing our country. We have the brightest of people like CM that should be on ground in Nigeria, helping our Gen Zs. But that knowledge is being given to a foreign country. You have the people like bright Rita Adams that should be in Nigeria helping our young girls. Yes, people like F. Emmanuel, wonderful men. People like Mr. Chris Dublin. So I am not giving up hope. What about Jonathan? Great analyst. So we bear too many scars for this country and we cannot give up. You know what? Do you know? I was just picturing Mr. Peter Obi earlier, and I can see the baggage of scar that this man is carrying on himself every day. How much do I have? I don't get Peter money, but Peter is fighting. So Nigerians, if you don't have anything to say, please even encourage. Please help me encourage Mr. Peter Obi. Not many billionaires we do what he's doing. In the last election, Peter said, Atero told us, he said, I will protest with you. Where's Atero today? Where is him? Where's Atero Peter side? So Nigerians, I celebrate Mr. Peter Gregory Obi Okute, number one. God will bless you. You expose everything. So I am not giving up. I am still here, and I'll be fighting this fight. And you come my way as a APC person physically, I will not give you chance. I will not fight you, but I will not give you chance. You will not sell your nonsense. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. God bless you. Please give me the account number before I close. I need the account number. So Nigerians, please, let's give to this solar panel. We've been on this road since over some months now. Please let's do our best. And that was media account number 12202385009. Please let's give and take care of this thing so that we can continue to do our best here. Mr. Elvis, God bless you. If you call some of us, you don't answer, it's because our answer full. Thank you very much. I love you.